Hi guys, Mary here. Today is September 23rd, 2019. It is the fall equinox. And first of all, I just want to apologize for not getting a video out sooner. I took a rest. I had a little mini retreat with a friend of mine. She came and visited and we did energy healing. We did meditation together. We took walks in nature. We soaked in the ocean, and we just connected with our higher selves, with Source, with God, and we did a watermelon fast, which was amazing. And if you want information on that, I would speak with a nutritionist. I can't recommend any medical stuff. This is just a channel for entertainment purposes. But I can tell you that if you even just do it for one day, it's pretty amazing. You know, I ate 4 meals. I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then I had a snack before bed. And each time I had a bowl of watermelon. And I even put a little sea salt, no, it wasn't sea salt, it was Himalayan pink salt on my watermelon with a little lime. And so that's what I ate all day, and I drank plenty of water. I drank water with lemon or lime in it, and that's all I had. The watermelon is already kind of pre-digested. It's easy on the bowels, and it's a great detoxer, and it's a great cleanse, and it just lightened us up and helped us to do spiritual work. I was just called to do it. I didn't know I was going to do it. I didn't even know if we'd have enough watermelon here on the island. I went to a place called Dee's Garden, and luckily she had 4 or 5 medium-sized watermelons. So I bought 4 of them, and I knew there was another one there in case. My husband did it with us, so it was really easy and fun, and he feels lighter. He went jogging and feels better. And now we're slowly adding more foods into our diet. But I was just called, and I didn't even know if my friend wanted to do it with me, but she was on board, and we did it with knowing that if any one of us needed to break the fast, that we could without judgment. And it was great. So I guess the moral of the story is you don't need to spend a lot of money to go to a retreat. You can do it yourself by turning off all the news. I didn't watch any news. I tried to stay away from social media. I did share my friend's podcast that I was interviewed on. I did that quickly. And if you haven't gotten that information, I was interviewed by a friend, Tiana, and her friend Tim. They have a podcast. It's called Beyond the Illusion, and it's on iTunes and I think Spotify. There's a couple places it is. And it says Mary Wiedner near-death experience interview. And I had a lot of fun doing it, and I love their podcast. It's got great information on spirituality if you're just looking for any information on that. Anyway, I shared that quickly just by posting it, doing a written post, but I primarily wanted to concentrate on self-love, self-nurturing, and you can do that with a friend. Maybe pick a weekend that you can get together, get healthy foods together, have a plan of action, and try to stick with it. We went to a Kundalini yoga class Sunday morning. So try to find things that you can do together and have your own mini retreat. Doesn't cost money, and I feel rejuvenated. I feel really good. Okay, so enough of that. Today is the equinox, and I am not an astrologer. I don't know a lot about that sort of thing. I do know what I feel, and what I feel is that this is another time when another wave of energy is coming in. And what I've been told is that there are more light codes coming in if you are ready to receive them. So try to find even just 5 minutes a day in the next few days to just sit in stillness and just be ready to receive, and put that intention out that you're ready to receive these codes that are upgrading our DNA and our RNA and bringing us more into our light bodies. So there are waves of energy coming in, and I've been told that the children are very important. I know a lot of you are worried about the children on the planet because there's a lot of suffering for the children that's going on. I want you to know that these children knew where they were coming. They knew they were coming into this timeline. They knew what, they had a knowing, and they're okay. I just feel like I need to share that with you because I know a lot of children are suffering, and a lot of you empaths are feeling that suffering. But I want you to know that the children, it was a contract before they came in. They were aware of this, and they knew that they would have an early exit, and they're in a really good place, and I just needed to share that with you. And also I got a message that the children that are coming in to the planet now, so babies being born now, specifically now, I believe are coming from other star systems. What message did I get? They are already coming in that fifth dimensional conscious and beyond. So they already have the upgraded DNA and RNA. They already have integrated their light bodies, and they are our future. And we always say our kids are our future, but these children will really lead the way. And the children even now, if you look at, I think, is her name Greta, who was doing the saving the planet. I mean, the young girl that has been getting people together. I think there were many gatherings of people all over the world in order to save the planet. She's just one of the children that's come in with a higher consciousness. And so we need to look to our children. You know, the programming that we were programmed with as we were growing up, that we're shedding, these children are coming in, and it's up to us as the adults to limit that programming. So they may seem different. These children that are being born specifically now may seem different. They may not fit in or fit in with the rules and the programming of the schooling, things like that. They may have to be treated differently, and it's up to us, the light workers, to recognize that so that we don't put our old belief systems, right, into them as they're growing up. And I think that they will instinctively know that that's not the right path for them. So I guess what I'm saying is pay attention to the children, follow the children, and don't come from that old paradigm of, well, they're just children, they don't know anything. They know way more than we do. And I'm not sure how I'm going to get this message across to everyone, but I know that I'm supposed to. Okay, so today is the fall equinox, and I believe there will be maybe some solar storms coming in, some energy coming in, waves of energy coming in. You might already feel it. I spent a lot of time going within the last 3 days, and you may feel like doing that as well. Try to take some time. If, you know, I know many of you have jobs to go to and things like that, but if you can even during your lunch break take 5 minutes to just receive these beautiful codes coming in, or before you go off to sleep at night, just put that intention out that you're ready to receive these codes, and be open to it. Breathe in and out through your open heart. You can use different oils. You can put frankincense and myrrh on your third eye. And at the back, I always put it at the back of my head. I'm not sure why. I was just guided to do that. I'm not sure why. I should probably look into that. Frankincense and myrrh oils. You can use lavender oil, whatever oil you like. Just doing little things to open up your third eye, open your heart. You can put a little oil at your heart center. Whatever you do to create a sacred space around yourself in order to receive. And then just be aware and get into nature. Ground into nature, be barefoot, pay attention to the trees, listen. I got a lot of guidance about listening. Really listen to the wind, listen to the birds and the animals, listen to what's going on around you, even the bugs. Just pay attention and listen. When you're sitting in nature, sometimes if you're just looking at bushes and trees and things like that, you can connect with the sprites and the fairies, that are in another dimension. They're here helping Mother Earth. They're helping Gaia. And there was one other message I needed to give you. Hold on 1 minute. Oh, yes. We're all taking action to help Mother Nature, help the planet. And just try to do what you can. I drink out of these. This was an old, maybe applesauce jar or spaghetti sauce jar. I save all my jars. I use them as glasses. Try to buy less stuff. We are a planet of consumption. We've been brought up to believe that we need things that save us time, that we need prepared meals and all of this stuff. We've really been programmed to believe that we need all this stuff. I've spent the last couple of weeks getting rid of stuff. It's very freeing. And I'm not going to purchase things I don't really need. That's hard sometimes because I like to shop. I like to buy things that make myself feel good, but I'm trying to make use of things that I already have. Being inventive and just doing my best to take care of the planet. So if each one of us just does a little something, you can see by that little girl that, started a movement where I think she did just a year ago, she tried to do an Earth Day and get people out, or maybe 2 years ago, I'm not sure. And she was the only one that protested by not going to school that day. She sat by herself. But you can see just a year or two out, she's created a whole movement. So remember that you are just one person, but each one of us makes a huge difference. And if you just connect with the planet and the fairies and the sprites, you won't be able to throw a wrapper on the ground, You'll want to take care of the planet. So, okay, enough of my high horse. I'm going to do a little reading for the equinox for today, and we'll just do a little energy reading. 14 minutes. Yikes. Okay, Heavenly Angels, please show me any guidance for September 23rd. Okay, the first card up is the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is an energy of wisdom. He's connected with Mother Earth. He has wisdom from life experience. He is calm. He's connected with the vibration of the earth by grounding I'm getting this image of someone connecting with the earth, feeling the earth's new and higher vibration, and just breathing along with it. For some reason I got the number, I think the number 432, maybe a hertz or something. Hertz. I think 432 is something important musically, or I'm not sure, but the number 432 frequency, it might be something that would be good to listen to. But this is, this King of Pentacles knows that he's connected to the earth and he has to take care of the earth. I think that's why we got that card. Okay. I'm getting really hot, so I'm surrounded by spirit right now. It feels really good. I wish you guys could feel this. Okay, so Heavenly Angels, please show me guidance for the equinox. Ace of Cups. This is about a new beginning, and it's a new beginning that's guided by spirit, and it's a new emotional beginning. So for some of you, this could be new love coming in. It could be a soulmate coming in. But it could also be a new wave of emotion that you're feeling for the planet, but you're also feeling for one another. I just feel like people, you know, it's possible that these waves coming in and these codes coming in are helping us to become more aware that we are all one, that we are all connected. And you may feel that emotion coming in. This is a new beginning. It's a new beginning. This is a whole new beginning. I didn't realize how important this day was energetically, but I'm really feeling it. I've already did my meditation. I already went to the gym. I just took a shower. I'm wearing a shirt that has paint on it because I have to do a lot of cleaning today. Getting ready for, I just want to get a lot done on my place while we don't have a lot of guests. We only have one guest room being used. So I'm taking the time to do some painting and cleaning screens and just stuff like that. I don't know why I mentioned that. But this day feels really important energetically. Oops, I just dropped a bunch of cards. That's not it. Okay, Heavenly Angels, please show me any guidance for today. The moon. Okay, so the moon, I'm not an astrologer. I don't know what is going on planetarily with the equinox, but I know it has something to do with the moon. But I also know that the moon is an energy of bringing to light things that were hidden. So it could be that there's something hidden that's coming out into the light for you. This could be emotions. When I had energy work done on me, and I do a lot of energy work, but I don't have too much done to me. But my friend Maria did energy work on me, and some stuff came out. I mean, I've been doing this work for like 4 years of like inner work, and there's still stuff in there from my childhood. The craziest stuff came up, like those gnomes with do you guys remember those gnomes from the 70s, those gnome dolls? And they had the crazy hair that was way up, and it was like pink or yellow or whatever. That vision came up, and there was stuff in my childhood. I had a memory of a traumatic event that I needed to let go of. And, you know, I keep thinking I've done the work, I'm clear, but I'm not. I still have work to do. We all still have work to do. So there could be something hidden. And for me, it was in my solar plexus, and it was in my sacral area. But there could be blocks in your chakras, and there could be something hidden in your emotional body that needs to be released. When I did the Kundalini yoga on Sunday, I actually was tearful. I was doing a lot of crying. I was releasing some stuff. And if you can do Kundalini yoga, it's very helpful to move energy up through your chakras. So you can YouTube that. There's some good YouTube Kundalini yoga. You can do a practice. I did a 10-minute neck yoga thing just to loosen up my neck this morning. It doesn't take a lot of time to do these things, to love yourself enough to give yourself time to do these things. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So whatever this is that's being hidden is coming to the surface. It's coming to the surface to be healed. It's the clarity. It's that clarity, getting to the truth of the matter, getting clear on something. So I feel like a lot of you may go through that this week, maybe even today. Ask your guides to help you through that. We've got the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and that's about a message coming through. The pages are messengers, and it could be a message of emotion. So ask for guidance. Put that intention out maybe tonight before you go off to sleep. For a message, you may get a message about something emotional that you need to let go of. So I'm going to pull a few other cards here. We have our angel cards and our oracle cards. This is Wisdom of the Oracle. This is by Colette Baron Reed. So I'll just pull a couple cards for us. We're at almost 22 minutes. Sorry guys, a little long. Okay. And I just did a video for Patreon. If you, I apologize for my late videos, guys. I'll do some more frequently. Okay. Heavenly angels, please show us guidance for today. The Equinox, September 23rd. Thank you so much. Thank you. Unfinished Symphony. Sorry about that. Spirit is amazing because it's obvious that I and probably many of you have some unfinished work to do on the inside, letting go of things that no longer serve you, letting go of old past memories that you don't realize that you're carrying around as baggage. So it's the unfinished symphony. And you need to do that in order to birth this new chapter of your life going forward. It's the number 10, which is 1, all about new beginnings. So I love Spirit for giving us that message because just like I had some stuff in my solar plexus, in my sacral area, that I didn't even know was there. And, I had some energy work done, and she was able to tune into that while I was having that vision, of the troll dolls. And I kind of tuned into what time in my life was that and what happened at that time in my life. And it was mostly fear, and I had to really let go of that. So I had to do that inner work. Pay attention. We have the Serendipity card. It's funny, it's number 18. 1 + 8 adds up to 9. That's all about finishing up one chapter of your life so you can move on to the new chapter. You may be seeing numbers, like 444, 333, things of that nature. That's your higher self or aspects of your higher self, aspects of yourself or your guides, getting you to look at your iPhone or your watch or your clock just at that specific time. That's a good time to put out an intention. It's a good time to think of, well, what was I thinking of at that moment? What is my higher self or my guides trying to share with me? What is it that I need to know? Maybe even ask that question. So pay attention to any of those synchronicities. The synchronicities were coming kind of slowly, and now it's like every 15 minutes practically. I'm getting messages, downloads, numbers. It's all downloads from your higher self, upgrading you, Okay, this is Kyle Gray's Angels and Ancestors deck. And we'll just ask Spirit, please show us any guidance for today. We have Water Guardian. So it's funny, we did get a lot of water energy. We got the Ace of Cups. We've got this Scorpion here, which is water energy. And we've got the Water Guardian. Beautiful. I love the artwork. And it says to connect with your emotions. So again, thank you, Spirit, because what an amazing message. This is all about connecting with your emotions. Remembering that there could be emotions that you need to let go of because they no longer serve you. But also, we can manifest things with our emotions. It's not just about The Secret where you do a vision board and you say, this is what I want. You know, I want this new car. It's about being what you want to be already. So having the emotion of what it would what it would feel like to have what it is that you wish to manifest. So you're looking at your emotions, maybe your past emotions, bringing them up to purge and heal. And then if you wish to manifest something in your life as you move forward, it's all emotions, because those are the energy frequencies. Those are the energy, I don't know how to say it. The signature. It's the energy signature. That emotion is the energy signature that is going to bring you what it is that you desire. You can't say the word, like say you don't want to be drinking alcohol anymore. You can't say, I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to drink, because the word not is in there. All the universe hears is, I'm going to drink, right? Does that make sense? So you want to put out a positive message. I only put healing beverages into my body. I am healed. I am pure, and feel the emotion that comes with it. Joy, freedom, happiness. So it's all using your emotions. So Spirit really wants us to connect with our emotions in order to bring up things that need to be purged and healed, and really wanting to help us be clear, because those are the things that get stuck in our chakras. Our root chakra, not feeling safe, we don't have enough, that feeling of lack. Our sacral chakra, that feeling of being connected to past lovers, past sexual partners, that you don't want that energy anymore. The sacral chakra, feelings of those gut feelings of fear that you need to purge and heal. So these are the emotions that you need to connect with, so that you can be remove those energies so that you can bring in the new energies. Okay? I hope that makes sense. So I'm just going to pull a card from Kyle Gray's Keepers of the Light about what energy is around us right now. Heavenly angels, please show me what energy is around us right now. Please show me. This one. This is the energy that's around us today. It's the Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. It says, move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. I mean, really, I feel like that's a great ending to everything that I just said. You're the alchemist. Put that old stuff aside so that you can focus on what it is that you really want. Go into your heart. Have an open heart. Breathe in and out through your heart. Open it up to receive the new waves of light coming in, to receive the new codes coming in, to receive all that new wonderful energy of what you're bringing into your life, because you've let go of all the crap, and the old programming and the old belief system that no longer serves us. We're moving into a new paradigm, a new way of being, a new earth. That's where we're going. So thank you, Holy Amethyst. Thank you, Spirit. And thank all of you. I love you so much. I appreciate your comments, and I appreciate your supporting my channel. If you like these videos, please like, subscribe, and share. And I wish you a great equinox, a great Monday, and make it a great day. Namaste.